Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri, and is the world's first single barrel only liquor store. This business is owned and operated by Steve Akeley and Jim Fosnot. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution list. That way you'll know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and what barrel picks they have in the works. We are also sponsored by The Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers a fully customizable carrying case that allows you to take your favorite distilled spirits or cocktail ingredients with you. Whether you're looking for yourself, a customized gift, or logo items for your business or event, The Bar to Go can help. Check them out at thebar2go.com. Use the number 2 when you type out The Bar to Go. Did you know Neely Family Distillery now ships its popular distilled spirits directly to you? To order, simply call 859-394-3258. Tell them the ABV Network sent you. And now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we discuss the 2023 Yellowstone Limited Edition offering. My name is Miss Beka Sue. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Kathy Cool, Ryan Thompson, and Darren McElroy.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hello, guys.
Hello. So, yeah, we've got a fun show today. We're going to be talking about the 2023 Yellowstone LE release. Don't get too excited, folks. That's not out yet. It won't be out until probably August, September, somewhere in there. And it rolls out even, it might be October when you get it. And then some stores might even hold it back where they put it in their holiday lotteries. So you never know. But it's getting ready to hit, and we're going to start talking about that. And I'll give you all the details after the break. For right now, I said that there's something I want to talk to the group about. So I'm famous for wearing Tommy Bahama shirts, but one thing I don't buy is most other things I don't buy, but I have never bought any shorts before, but I did buy some this year. I bought a pair of Tommy Bahama shorts. I love them. They're in the heavy rotation. They do look like Tommy Bahama shorts. So, you know, people get disappointed when I wear shirts that don't look like what they think a Tommy Bahama shirt would be or stuff like that. And Becca's got the thumbs down. And they sell shorts that, you know, could be from any place. These have palm trees on it and that. So people that know I wear Tommy Bahama, I think would assume they would have that. So I was at a place. I was on a little mini vacation. And matter of fact, earlier today, I got a massage, and which was nice. And as I was changing in the little gym there, I'd hid my wallet, my money, in my back pocket of my shorts. And as I was reaching around and going through to get that money out of there, which I normally was not even in my back pocket of a pair of shorts, because it was a zip pocket, I discovered something that wasn't even in the description of these shorts: a secret pocket. These shorts have a secret pocket. Now, I can't say too much because hence it is a secret pocket. I don't want to give away, but there's a secret pocket in the shorts. I assume it's for someone's weed. I guess. I don't know. Why would you have a
I mean, it's Tommy Bahama, so
yeah.
It's definitely
I assume that's what they put it for. There for.
Put your weed in here.
Yeah, but they don't say anything about it. It's nowhere. I went back.
How small is the secret pocket? It's only big enough to like fit a tiny bag of
that's it. It's
drugs. I'm just gonna expand it to drugs.
Drugs. Okay. Yeah. So but I thought that was interesting. Have you guys ever found in clothing a secret pocket, something that you didn't even know you had? I've had these shorts now for months, and I never noticed the secret pocket. It's so well hidden that and it's got a zipper, so it won't. Whatever you put in there, you can zip up, but it was incorporated so well, I didn't even know it was there.
I've got a great story about this.
Okay.
Always.
See, this is where a bad small talk can turn into a good topic.
Got a great story. I bought a jacket down in Denver about 2 years ago. Great jacket. I love the jacket. I'm rocking the jacket. I'm wearing it everywhere. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Feels good. Keeps me warm. All of a sudden, I reach in the inside pocket, and all of a sudden, I pull out, and there's a bottle opener connected to the jacket. There's a bottle opener for your beers. It came with the jacket. I had no idea.
It's so much better than a secret pocket.
It was great. I already love the jacket.
My shorts may have a bottle opener too. I don't know yet. I haven't discovered everything in these shorts.
Like brilliant. A little Swiss Army knife somewhere in those shorts.
There's a bottle opener that came with the jacket. How cool is that? So
yeah, okay.
I was excited. I still am excited, obviously.
Clearly.
Right. Yeah, that's good. Have you used that bottle opener? Has it come?
Yeah, I have. Oh yeah, it's come in handy quite a bit. Yeah. Sure.
Quite a bit, yes. That's good. Yes. Matches your lifestyle. That's nice.
Yeah,
Darren, have you had any clothes you found a secret pocket in?
So I wouldn't say that they're secret, like they don't talk about it or any of that. But I wear a lot of overalls.
God.
Every time I get a new pair of overalls, there is different pockets in different places, and so
Everywhere.
It takes you about 2 months to adjust to all of the pockets and what you can store where, because they just like to throw them in random spots.
You'll lose things in those overall pockets because you'll you'll go, oh, I won't forget that I put this in this pocket, and then you're like,
yeah,
where the hell is it? And you can't find it, and then you're like, oh, the one down by my kneecap.
Exactly. Yeah.
No one knew that I needed a pocket down there, but I put shit in there anyway.
For some reason, I put stuff in there, even though I could never find it again. It was a bad idea.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
It's just like a good pair of cargo shorts. That's all right. All the guys know about it.
Cargo shorts are good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kathy?
I'm just going to say girls get gypped on pockets.
Okay.
Like everything we get. When you have a pocket, your pocket is deep and you can put things in it.
Right.
Our pockets are like this, and you can't fit anything in your pocket.
I wonder why that is. Why don't they give...
Well, because girls are worried about their figure, and if they put shit in their pockets, it's going to ruin their figure and make them look different or whatever. That's why, I think. Isn't it, Kathy?
Not in everything. There's some of these things that it's literally the back pocket is like 2 inches deep.
Right? Yeah.
Why can I not put my why can't I put my phone in my back pocket?
Yeah. I'm with you guys. I hear you.
I will say this about being like the best thing ever when you are a woman is when you like try on a dress. Holy shit, you got pockets. And it's a dress that look like there's some wedding dresses, which that's like the funniest thing ever, but it actually makes sense. It's like a big fluffy dress, and you'll see girls like they're trying it on, like, oh, this is great. And they're like feeling it on, they're like, holy shit. Are these
and
pockets?
here's what
those are the best secret pockets. Is on I mean, I've never worn a wedding dress, but I would imagine secret pockets in a wedding dress. Fantastic.
When a girl has a dress with pockets, she tells everyone, your dress is cute. It has pockets.
Got some pockets.
It's a
Darren,
big
do you
deal,
tell people when you have pockets in your dresses?
I'm going to start to.
Okay.
I walk into the shop, Steve, I got pockets today.
Women are always excited to have pockets because we never have, unless you have a purse, which you don't always have your purse. You say usually you're just like, if you don't have your purse, you're like,
right.
How many
I've witnessed this firsthand. That I've seen girls excited about pockets in their dresses.
Yeah, because we don't get secret pockets all the time. Now they are getting better. I'll say this: they're getting better about putting pockets, secret
great
pockets. Great
strides are being made in women's pockets,
and it is the best.
Okay.
And I do like that when Beka pretends to put things in her purse, it was 2 different types of alcohol and glasses and a phone.
I'm like,
why can't that would go in your purse.
Look at all this stuff I have to carry. I can't get it in my pockets.
Another clarification on Beka. Beka got married in a dress, and technically, that's a wedding dress at that point. That you wore for a wedding. It
was not purchased as a wedding dress. I bought it 3 years prior, but I wore it for a wedding. Yes,
that's your wedding dress.
Yes, I know. I will say, secret pocket wise, the best. And I still have this purse. I don't use it as much anymore because it's pretty beat down. But I had a purse that I didn't even know about. Like I bought this purse. It was like it was just a fossil purse. It was a nice leather purse, and it was cool. And then I started kind of like looking at it more. I was like, like putting stuff in my purse. And there was a zipper that goes all the way around the bottom. I thought it was aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not.
No.
So it was actually the flap over. So like the zipper went all the way across the flap that went over the top and underneath the bottom. But you could unzip it and hide stuff inside of the flap that went over the top to close it.
That's pretty roomy too.
Fuck yeah, it was. Yeah. The amount of fucking alcohol that I smuggled in that purse into just different events. Right. I had a bag of vodka. A literal bag of vodka. That might have been the greatest purse ever. Into this purse because it was a secret fucking pocket. Yeah. That thing
You open it up, if someone says, let me see inside the purse, it's got a false bottom.
Oh, yeah, I'd open it up. Here, right, yeah, absolutely. Well, what the pocket on the back? Oh,
you got that little stick they poke around in there with.
Yeah, they're like, but then there's a whole flap. There's only one person that ever inspected the inside of it, and it was, in fact, a woman. Because we would notice women. Like that, like, oh, that's a real.
What the women code though? Why wouldn't she?
No, I would almost every single time if I was going through like security, I was always going to walk up to a male security guard to check it because they don't know anything. They're not going to know to check that. Like they're like, oh, that's definitely just a thing to worry about.
Your fellow woman turning you in.
Fucking turned me in.
Yeah.
You just made me get rid of the stuff I had in there.
How big of a bag of vodka can you put in your secret short pocket?
To be fair, so it was like a 175 of vodka in the bag. We had to empty half of it because it was just it would have fit, but just the weight of carrying that on like the strap around my shoulder.
Wait, you didn't have a bag of vodka. You had a 1.75 liter bag of vodka.
That's a goddamn huge pocket.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Because it was a bag.
It should have been sloshing.
This was a bag, so it would conform to the inside of the pocket. Like I could like move, but it was just too heavy, so I had to empty out half the bag of vodka into a bottle that I just left at the home. Also, we didn't need a 175 bag of vodka for the state fair for one concert.
No.
Just saying. It was,
or maybe it did.
It would have been an unnecessary move regardless.
It would have just been a flask, though.
Yes, well, a flask, boring. And also the flask, a lot of them have metal on them. This was a bag, a plastic bag that could go through any sort of security and no one would know except for the fact that my bag was so...
Is this the event where you yelled at that 12-year-old kid?
No, that was like a few years prior.
Maybe if you had a 175 of vodka with you, you wouldn't have been so angry.
Oh, I had blackberry brandy with me. That's why I was so angry.
Picking a fight with a 12-year-old.
Well, the kid was a fucking idiot, so not my fault.
How much vodka can you carry in your shorts?
Yeah.
Ask my brother because he took the bag of vodka and put it in.
Steve, I want to know how much vodka Steve can carry in his shorts.
No. My secret pocket, which I can't talk too much about, in case I'm trying to hide things from you guys. I 50 mil I could get in there, but that's about it. Yeah. No, not
I bet in my overalls I could get up to like a whole bottle of vodka if I go everywhere.
Distributed, yeah.
Just go everywhere. Yeah, well, that'd be good.
We're still on.
That'd be some good, very warm vodka. It's like body heat. Nice. Yeah, Darren's vodka.
Darren's body heat.
Yeah. So very cool. All right. On that note, guess what, gang? It is time to drink. What is everyone drinking? I'm going to go first. I've got Horse and Jockey. A pick from the ABV Barrel Shop. Barrel Shop. Let's see what we got here. Swide on the set. Okay. Not much there. It was
your best showing, but
it wasn't my best showing. Could be enough with this group. If I get a bad one from Beka and Cool, I feel like I'm fine.
I won last time.
The other two I can beat with that.
Look at how fired up they got. Look at how fired up they got.
Them fighting words right there.
Yeah.
Oh no! Watch out, Steve. They might fight back with their cork pops.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Put them up.
All right.
Did you say I'm up?
I'm going to go with Kathy. We'll go with the strongest one here. Let's see what she's got there.
Barker's Mill.
Okay. Barker's Mill. Okay. I think I beat that. I beat that. Too. Legit.
I should have had it closer to the microphone.
Beka, I had a request. So someone's like, "Is she really tough?" I was like, "You should see the video where she struck one of those those arcade games with the punching bag. Do you have that video? You should post that in the crew club."
I pride myself in the fact that I could probably beat someone up pretty well.
Yeah, that punch is
probably like you never have.
Yeah, no, ask the hockey guys.
Don't ask my probation officer.
And it was just Kyle Neely talking shit, so I wouldn't be worried back.
Kyle Neely. Yes.
Oh, I could beat the shit out of Kyle.
I think I can beat up Kyle Neely.
But why would you ever? He's such a sweetheart. Why?
Beka versus Kyle Neely. How much money is being put on Kyle Neely in that? Is his family even putting any money? No, nobody.
No. Right? Hey, son, do well today, but no.
Yeah, it's like, son, do well, but I bet a Beka. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
That would be like beating up Kermit the Frog.
Well, how would he sound after he got beat? Yeah. Oh, here we go. She's going to show us.
No, there's a...
scorpion.
That's a scorpion.
You ate that scorpion then?
That in your colon?
That's in her colon still to this day. There it is.
Where did you do this at?
In Minot, North Dakota.
Yeah.
Of course.
Her eye makeup was incredible.
Her eye makeup was spot on that day.
Thank you guys.
That's the last thing that Scorpion thought of. It was like,
he was like, oh no.
Her eye makeup was wonderful.
Her colon's gonna be
your
fucked,
makeup's
but her eye makeup
fucking
was
popping.
good.
Yeah. All right, Beka, what do you got there? Let's.
I have got some more Maker's Mark from 2020. This is SE4 times PR5. Another limited edition wood finishing series.
They're famous. Yeah, their names are not great. Okay. Ooh, I don't know now.
That was solid.
Kathy left. Ryan, I'll throw it to you as a judge. I
got to lean towards Beka Sue on that one. That was pretty solid.
I thought it was pretty good. So I didn't know. I didn't know what we got there. So Beka has the lead. Darren looks like he's ready to go. What do you got, Darren?
I got some Neely Sweet Thumped Rye.
Okay. Well, again, we heard it. It just wasn't
squeaky.
Good.
Well, squeaky.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know how we're talking about Yellowstone, and
yeah.
I'm the only one that shows up with a bottle of Yellowstone.
Okay, he's got Yellowstone. That's true. I'll give you points for that. So you're
come on. I use this as an excuse to go to the liquor store and buy a bottle of Yellowstone because it was not in the cabinet already.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Your bottle,
good.
Your bottle here.
And he bought it for that. There's literally nothing there. It
was like a.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
No, nothing.
It's terrible.
On that note,
I'm excited to drink it.
Yeah. Congratulations to Beka and cheers, gang.
Cheers.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, Kathy's going to tell us about this Yellowstone LE from 2023. We'll do that in just a few. Let's talk about the people who make these shows happen. First up is the ABV Barrel Shop. It is the most unique shopping experience in the world of bourbon, as the ABV Barrel Shop only sells single barrels. Owners Steve Akeley and Jim Fosnot select. With over 100 distilleries on board to sell us barrels, we are home to the most unique and diverse barrel pick selections in the bourbon world. By signing up for our email, you will always know what we have in stock. In addition to the single barrels, we'll have a gift shop featuring ABV Barrel Shop as well as ABV Network merchandise. We are partnering with vendors like Art Eatables and Old Man Bay Signs to bring you unique items you can't find anywhere else. We will also have a 24-seat classroom where we are offering educational and fun classes like Breakfast and Bourbon, a series where we pair donuts and bourbon, customer barrel picks, and opportunities to learn from master distillers and other bourbon dignitaries. Best of all, we feature a tasting bar where you can try before you buy. All of this is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. If you are in the St. Louis area, please stop by to say hi. If you're traveling in from outside the area, please take advantage of our hotel rates with the Drury Inn and Pear Tree Inn, less than a mile from our shop. This can be done via the links in our Visit St. Louis section on our website. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to plan your trip. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. Hi, this is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network. We're sponsored by the Stave and Thief Society. This is where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge a bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my Executive Bourbon Steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification program available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Okay, let's talk about the Neely Family Distillery. In 2018, I met Royce Neely at an industry event. He started appearing on our shows, and we became friends during my frequent trips to Kentucky. Today, he is amongst the leaders of young distillers leaving their mark on the bourbon industry. A visit to Neely Family Distillery yields insight on their unique family history, why their products are special, and gives you the opportunity to taste their whiskey, moonshine, and creams. Check them out at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com or visit them in Sparta, Kentucky.
I'm MacLeod. Don't mix your grain and grapes. Not a good time. You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about Yellowstone Limited Edition 2023.
Yes, we are. So what do you know about this one, Kathy? We've got some notes there, and you're usually good at studying things and preparing. So we'll let you tell the audience what they need to know about Yellowstone LE for 2023.
I would love to.
Okay.
So this is a blend of a 7-year, a 13-year, and a 16-year-old bourbon.
Okay.
Finished in, and I'm going to butcher this, Hungarian Tokaji casks?
Yes.
Tokaji?
Yep.
Tokaji.
Which sounds Japanese.
Yes, it
It's
does,
Hungarian.
but it's not right. It's Hungarian.
It's Hungarian.
Yeah. Hey, another thing I just learned. So repeat those ages again that are blended.
7-year, 13-year, and 16-year-old bourbons.
And what would we know that? What would we age state that for in the world of bourbon? What would we call that? That would be a what? How old of a whiskey, Kathy?
Is this asking our new bourbon steward, or what are we asking?
Oh,
I was going to ask Kathy, see if she's bourbon steward material. What would be the age of this whiskey?
7-year.
Correct. I just found out. I had no idea about this. We had a rum class at the barrel shop. In rum, this is terrible. In rum, that would be known as a 16-year-old rum.
Oh,
I did not know that either.
You
Really?
could put a drop of a
Really?
16-year-old, and then it's really a blend of a 7 and a 13-year-old, and or it could be all a 1-year-old and a drop of a 20-year-old. That's 20-year-old rum. This is why rum gets fucked up. This is why
The
rum
spirit world gets more
shoots itself in
confusing
the
every.
foot. Yeah, exactly. So go ahead, Kathy. I apologize.
whiskey is
That's
good
okay.
because it has rules.
Whiskey has good rules. There's solid rules that make sense, and yes, yeah. So
it's a lot of why we love it. So it's bottled at 101, and it'll come out in August. Limited allocations, and it's going to go for $99.99.
that seems like a deal.
I would buy it.
99. I'm a buyer for sure.
If you can
I'm in.
find it, Steve, I'm a buyer too, but it's going to be challenging to find it.
Exactly. Well, we'll try to get it at the barrel shop. The problem is, Jim and I really like Yellowstone LE. I don't know that we'd sell it. God damn it! I think we'd have to. I don't know. Darren might be a fan too. I don't know.
So you're stuck between a rock and a
on this
hard
release
place.
is not even funny. One of
Right.
the best red wine finishes I've ever had was this Tokai cast.
Yeah.
I like it. It's
So is it
Like
Tokai
that.
or is it Tokaji?
Tokai something.
Oh, okay. So you're probably talking about
T and the K
the
and
wood
the
that
J.
comes from northern Iowa,
Yeah.
whereas this is Tokaji.
Tokaji. Yeah. Also, from
But
another
I
part
can't.
of
I don't
Bourbon.
speak Hungarian, so I don't know. But this is what I thought was really interesting. The Tokaji cask. So this is a dessert wine, so super sweet. But it says that the grapes are silvery and aromatic, and they're called ferment.
Okay.
And then they
Not
infect them.
ferment. Yeah.
Ferment.
Yeah.
And then they infect them with a fungus.
Yeah. Who thinks of this shit? Be like, all right, these perfectly good
Well,
grapes.
it
let's infect
happens
them.
on accident the first time, Steve, right? And then
Okay.
it
Well, how do they know?
accidentally, and
Ah,
There's a
fungus.
little fungus in our wine.
Yeah.
And so it makes it really sweet and slightly nutty.
It sounds fantastic.
It really does.
I mean, I'm really into this idea. I 100% when I saw Tokaji though, I thought like you guys said, I thought it was Japanese cask or something. There's no, I would not have thought that's Hungarian, but apparently it is some sort of Hungarian dessert wine. So yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting.
I
So,
can't wait to.
So good.
Hopefully, we'll have a chance to try it or buy it. Or
yes. Yeah, I've always gotten one of these. I've never been shut out. That's the kind of cool thing. I'm not saying it's easy to find, but it's not impossible to find. At least in years past, I have no idea.
Well,
what's
you're a
going on.
man about the industry, so everything comes easy to you, my friend.
Oh yes. Rolling in everything. So for sure.
So, Steve, does this come out after it's released, so at least the 5 of us get a jump, or are we feeding this to the masses who are going to go and take our bottles because they listen?
That is quite the appropriate ask, Kathy, and well done on that.
Yes. I mean, it's going to roll out by market, so it starts in August. So, but again, that doesn't mean everyone's going to have it in August. It means that's when it starts. So, yeah. And I have no idea where, like St. Louis, Kathy and I are both in St. Louis market. I have no idea, and as is Darren, I have no idea when we get it versus they'll get it in Kentucky versus Ryan will see it. I have no idea. So.
I feel like we did not see it in August last year. If it's a similar timeline, I feel like it was later when I got mine.
Right. A good thing, of course, is to stop by the distillery. The distillery often carries this. It's available. They'll post when they have it. And I've been lucky and bought them there before. Yeah. So I think that if you're in the area, put Limestone Branch on your list of places to go as this gets ready to come out. And they will start carrying it in August. So they'll be always at the start. So Ryan had a partially clothed man just walk behind him. So that's always fun.
Very robust.
Yeah. He's a healthy guy. Yeah. He's
in his boxer shorts.
Yeah, in his boxer shorts. Wondering where that jacket is with the beer opener. I think that's what he was looking for. He wanted to open up some beer. I think so. Yeah. Just comes strolling by. Did he not care there?
Oh, there he goes again.
Not a care in the world. Not a care in the world.
At least he had pants on.
Fun activities going on in the other room.
Right. Yeah.
He's your friend.
Yeah.
He's a good buddy I grew up with that's visiting from Houston. He's in town for a little bit. So
in town for a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Not a bit of shame in him. So yeah. No, he's fine with it. Yeah. He's confident in himself. So there you go.
Manly man, yes.
Yeah, for sure. There you go. There is Yellowstone. We're all looking forward to it. It sounds like it's one that hey, if you get it first, be a friend and let us try it because we're going to be on the hunt for it as well, and we want to know what we can expect. So that'll be a fun one. So we'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Darren, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
Me on Instagram at the Bourbon Adventures.
Kathy.
You can find me on Instagram at KKCastStrength and looking for one of these bottles.
Yes, we are.
Share.
We'll be reaching out to our contacts, see if we can get this in the shop. We'll see. We'll get as much as we can. That's for sure. It's one of those that we're willing to buy as much as we can when we know we drink whatever's left over ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't. We're like, a case of
what kind of premium are you going to put on these for people to actually buy one?
We don't put premiums on them. We put normal markups.
You just have to beat us to them.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll have to make some sort of decision. Do we get one of these, or do we just have fun and open the shop and we get to try it, and we have to be dedicated to our customers? I don't know what the answer to that is yet because we don't have it yet. But yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough call for sure. All right, Kathy, did you say yours already?
I did, but I can say it again.
No, we got it. KKCast Strength. Yours is easy. Ryan, how about you?
Across all socials at 10th MTN Whiskey. And our website is 10thwhiskey.com. That's 10th, whiskey with an E.
Miss Beka Sue.
You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at Miss Beka Sue, 1K, no C's.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got that company website. It's called abvnetwork.com. Check that one out. Everything that we do is out there. We've got thousands and thousands and thousands of shows. So check us out at abvnetwork.com. Come by and see us, the ABV Barrel Shop. At a minimum, sign up for our email and text distribution. You'll know what's going on in terms of events at the stores, things that are happening, people that are coming in visiting to see us, and what we have in terms of new barrel picks. And then come by and see us in Arnold, Missouri. That is a St. Louis suburb. Online, we can be found at abvbarrelshop.com. Miss Beka Sue, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd just like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review that includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. If you like what we're doing, we ask you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Peace. Before we finish the show, let's talk about some great companies that support the ABV network. First up is Moonshine Still Pro. Moonshine Still Pro has a full line of products to help the home distiller. Whether you want to experiment on the stove in your kitchen or you're looking for a bigger setup in your backyard, owner Russell Creed and his team can help. They have multiple still offerings, accessories, and even grain from their partners at Goldstone Mill to assist you in making whiskey on par with your favorite distillery. They can also help you with some fabricated parts you probably can't make yourself if you are attempting a DIY still project. Learn more or order your still or parts at moonshinestillpro.com. Last but not least is the ABV Barrel Shop. While we don't get to play in the allocated bourbon game because we aren't selling the other products you have to do to get those, we do have access via our friendships in the bourbon industry to some really cool stuff. Have you ever seen your favorite craft distiller selling some really cool limited offerings only in their gift shop? I'm talking things like the hazmat offering Distillery 291 did for their 10th anniversary, or Neely Family Distillery's Papaw's birthday barrel. They don't have enough of it to send it out to distributors, so they only sell it via their gift shop. Well, companies like Distillery 291 and Neely Family Distillery have agreed to sell us 2 or 3 cases of these offerings moving forward, meaning our store will have the access to some of the rarest whiskeys in the world. Way more difficult to come by than the allocated bourbon offerings with the national release. Yes, they will be extremely tough to come by, but if you're a customer of our store, you'll have a chance to get them. Get signed up for our email or text list over at abvbarrelshop.com so you don't miss out.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.